You know, the federal budget is nearly $7 trillion. So when President Trump was successful in clawing back about $9 billion of that last week, money that was already approved by Congress just a few months prior, it made a lot of news, but it certainly won't make a splash in our country's spending or deficit. $7 trillion is 7,000 billion, by the way. Just going to take away 9 of those of the 7,000 billion. That's kind of the impact with what happened last week in the rescission bill. But it does make an impact on those who are counting on it, like for HIV prevention and other foreign aid programs. And here at home, too, on public media. We talked about this last week when we highlighted what a $1.1 billion cut to the Corporation for Public Broadcasting might do to local public radio stations in Idaho. Boise State Public Radio will see a 20% of its budget gone, that's what we were told. For ISU's station, Idaho State University station, it's 25% of their budget. And for a tribal station in Lapwai, it's 50% of their budget. So now those stations are in scramble mode to cover that lost funding. And on Friday, the day after the House gave the final approval to take that money back, and the day after we spoke with its general manager, Boise State Public Radio said they raised $150,000 in a donation drive. Tom Michael told us that did not set any records. They've raised that kind of money in one day in years past, like 10 years ago, but it's still a lot of money. And Michael says that number shows the community is listening and stepping up to help. And for anyone else who would like to step up to help, Boise State Public Radio is always open for a donation, and you can find out how at boisestatepublicradio.org.